that 85% of all clothes end up in landfills or burned? This destructive occurrence is known as fast fashion, and I'm sure every one of you has participated in it. So what is fast fashion? Solene Roudier says fast fashion can be defined as cheap, trendy clothing that samples ideas from the catwalk or celebrity culture and turns them into garments in high street stores at breakneck speed to meet consumer demand. Now, this industry has allotted many opportunities for people who could not afford them before, but also this industry is very dangerous for our environment. It is a fact that many people should be aware that clothing manufacturers overproducing cheap, non-environmentally friendly clothes is a big problem for all of us. Now, I'd like to address how fast fashion came to be. Fashion was slow until the Industrial Revolution happened, and the first sweatshop incident happened in 1911, which highlighted the unsafe conditions brought about by the fast fashion industry. An article on Tuki.com states, around 20 years ago, something changed. Clothing got cheaper, trend cycles sped up, shopping became a leisure activity accessible to everyone. Some of the first true fast fashion shops popped up around the 90s and 2000s, for example, H&M, Zara, and Gap, all of which had damaging effects on our environment. Which leads me to my next point. Large corporations overproducing has a very hurtful impact on our planet. It litters our planet daily. And in an article by Valentina Portela, she states, the fashion industry overproduces products by about 30 to 40% each season. So what are the implications of this? Well, almost 20% of the world's wastewater comes from the fashion industry. And on top of that, about 10% of the world's total carbon emissions comes from fast fashion. The fast fashion industry releases very harsh chemicals into our earth. These effects, in part, can be attributed to the consumers. Think of it this way. The more consumers buy into these harmful brands, the more prevalent the problem will come. In an article by Georgetown University, it states, retail companies respond to demand to provide consumers with cheaper, faster products. If you understand how these brands negatively harm our earth, then you can consciously make the effort to shop sustainably and slow down fast fashion. Now, if I were to want you to take one fact from what I've spoken about today, it would be that clothing manufacturers overproducing results in a problem for everyone. So next time, think twice about where you shop. Do your research, shop sustainable, local, and secondhand, and support small businesses.
That was very